Hello and thank you for watching. This is Dennis Gibbons and I'm here with an awesome interview done with Falling in Reverse. This interview was conducted on July 20th, 2012 in Camden, New Jersey at the Susquehanna Bank Center. I hope you all enjoy this video.
Yeah, we just see each other.
We just see each other.
Okay. This is Dennis from ShiftedToYou.com. I'm here with
Jackie
and
Ryan.
Falling in Reverse. So tell us about the Warped Tour. You guys have been on Warped Tour before, right?
Yes, we were on last year for 4 dates at the very, very end.
Okay.
And it was great.
Okay. How did that go? How do you like doing foreign dates? Do you like this, like United States better, or do you like going over to Europe?
We haven't gone overseas yet as a band.
Okay.
But we're really, really hoping that next year will be our year.
Because I heard those pits, they're pretty crazy.
Yes.
They're pretty crazy over in Europe. Tell us, what are some of your inspirations for being, forming a band, like, growing up? Like, what are your favorite bands?
I kind of like dressing up. I think we all like dressing up.
Dressing up?
Yeah. Like, I really like the aesthetic of, like, bands like Motley Crue and, like, bands like Poison.
One of my favorite bands.
Yeah. Yeah, Skid Row. What are some other bands?
I like them too.
Okay, so is there like any particular musician that like influenced you to get into the positions that you are in the band right now?
Honestly, Paul Gilbert.
Yeah, it's my hero.
Paul Gilbert? Okay. And what about you?
Honestly, I would say all of Green Day.
All of Green Day?
Green Day is what made me want to start playing music.
Who's your favorite band member of Green Day?
All of them equally. I know it's
all
weird.
All of them equally?
Yep.
Okay.
I get a little fanboyish if I meet them, So.
Okay, so tell us, like, what's it been like touring the U.S.? Like, what's your favorite city that you've been to so far? Like, regardless of Warped Tour.
Regardless of Warped Tour, I really like Seattle, Boston, Denver, all of Los Angeles, and I like New York, and those are all just great places to play for me. Anyway, what are some of your favorites?
I like Arizona.
Arizona?
And I like Vegas.
Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas is good.
Then I can like go to my house and stuff after.
Oh, that's always good. You can go to your house, like whatever city you live in. You just go stop off and just drive home and relax, chill.
Yeah.
What's like the craziest thing like you've ever had like a fan do like in like a particular city? Like what's the craziest city?
One of them crowd surfed in a wheelchair.
Crowd surfing?
Yeah.
I saw a picture at one of your shows. There's this guy crowd surfing in a wheelchair. That was cool.
I'm gonna try and put Derek in the crowd today. Because he's in a wheelchair at the top last night.
Okay.
I've been working out, so I hope to about lift him.
Yeah.
But I think he like weighs more than me, and the wheelchair has to compensate for it. But we haven't told him. It's kind of like a surprise.
Yeah.
Like as a friend.
Yeah. Well, you guys need help lifting,
Yeah.
I can help you out. Anything else besides the crowd surfing in a wheelchair? Like any like crazy fans like you would think like get away from the band? Like where's security at?
Our girl flashed us in a signing that we did.
Oh, she did?
I've been wanting to do this for a really long time, and bam.
She just did that and like
everywhere.
Yep. Yeah, security came up, everybody was like...
And she proceeded to tell us that she was a virgin. That was really crazy, and we were like, what? Why? What's going on here?
Yeah, like get away from that.
Yeah, and then she ran off, and then we were just like, that's crazy.
Okay, so
All the flasher.
Yeah. So tell us about like growing up. Like how was it like? How was the road getting to where you are now? Like how hard was it for you guys? Like growing up from where you came from.
What about you, Jake?
Well, for me, it's been ridiculously hard. Like the last few years have been the hardest few years of my whole life. But it's paying off, and it will continue to pay off. I've worked really hard every day of my whole life.
I played in a lot of bands before this one, and Ronnie's old band Escape the Fate and my old band Iron Ghost did a tour together in 2007. And we met on that, and we shared a bus, and we became really good friends. And then shortly after that, he went to prison, but we kept in touch. And he got out. I tried out for the band.
Now, did Ronnie ever like tell you like how hard it was for him in prison, like just like getting through all of like you know,
Sure.
what he went away for? Like, what did he, like, what do you know about it? Like, what did he tell you? Like,
Well, I know that it was very hard.
did you have like any life-changing moments? Like,
Yeah, he did. I mean, he got sober in prison.
Yeah,
He said
that's a
if
big
he, if he didn't go to prison, then he would have died. So, yeah, I think that he's angry that he went, but I also know that he's grateful that he went.
yeah, I know, because I've, you know, just speaking from experience, I've had friends that have gone to jail. They've had addictions like meth or whatever. They can't kick it, but in jail, you know, they get a lot of help. You know, sometimes it's like really good for you.
Sure.
He still mentions it, like the other day, like I think like a tire popped or something.
Yeah.
Like it was some bang, and he was like he had to get down on the floor like in prison, and for a while, like shooting guns at you.
Oh yeah.
So like things like that come back, so you know it's hard.
Yeah, because you kind of like have flashbacks.
Yeah.
It's still kind of fresh to him, you know?
Yeah. So do you have any like things that you like to do on tour? Do you have any things that you like to do on tour?
Any things I like to do, I can play.
Like what's your favorite thing to do like when you're not playing?
I'm
Like,
not playing.
do you have, like any hobbies?
Oh, well, I teach. Well, all I ever do is practice, but I teach kids guitar. The band, there's a band, Happy Tennis Company, that is band members to teach music lessons. So I teach, yeah, we both do that. So I try and teach as much as I can, and the kids are always really sweet and always really want to learn. So I'll teach sort of in between the show or signings and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I do.
The thing about being on Warped Tour that's really cool too is you get to catch up with a lot of your friends that are out here. It's like a big summer camp, you know? So like, maybe some bands that you normally wouldn't tour with are on this tour, and then you guys get to meet up and form long life relationships, you know?
Oh yes, cool. I've gotten, you know, just like being a journalist and photographer, I've met a bunch of people. Like I'm friends with some band members, and you know, it's just like you form that bond with them. It's like it's something, you know, I never thought I would be, you know, friends with band members. But do you have anything you guys like to do, like when you're not touring, like and you're just relaxing? It's like chill time.
I like to just hang out and keep it easy, you know, because we're so busy all the time, literally. So when we have downtime, I do cherish it. You know, I stay at home, kind of a homebody.
Okay, so
we don't really party or anything.
Just sit home, play Xbox, just chill out.
Yeah, I think I might be the only person. Me and Ron, our bass player, might be the only people that don't really play video games. You don't play video games.
No, I don't. I mean, I would.
Derek and Ronnie are big gamers, though.
I would, but I spend all my time practicing. I know I play it with the PS3, I won't practice as much.
Okay. Now tell us about your new albums, like from like the previous album to the new ones. That, like what's changed like in regards to technique and.
Well, we haven't put out a new record yet. And
Okay.
this record that came out hasn't been out for a year. It's almost been out for a year now. And we're working on new material right now.
Okay.
And that's all I can say.
Okay, so that's all you're gonna say.
That's all I can say.
But there is. But can you say like there's gonna be a change in technique, or will we see like something
I think
harder?
it's gonna be groundbreaking. I think it's gonna be something that nobody's really doing.
So is it gonna be like all like life experiences, like what Ronnie did in his previous album?
Well, yeah, I think there's always going to be elements of that in his lyrics.
Yeah.
Okay.
Storytelling. You know?
So you guys all just try to like come get all your anger out on the guitar and the drums.
Yeah. I'm just really stoked that we're gonna eventually record stuff that's being written. I'm very excited.
Okay, so how do you guys like come up with like new material? Do you just like think of something like while you're touring or while you're just relaxing at home and you just like write it down real quick, or
Well, yeah,
do you get
like-
together and meet and just
Well, if I come up with something, I might like sing it into my phone, or I play on guitar, like with the melody into my phone. I have like GarageBand on my laptop, I'll record on there. I know Ryan, this is how way of coming up with stuff. We have a friend that is a producer that will help us put demos together and can kind of put demos together really fast. So we have a lot of different methods.
Okay. Now this, the last question. What's your favorite band that you've toured with so far?
So we toured with? It's crazy.
Not on Warped Tour, but like
We've done like four. We've done like
Yeah, I Set to Kill. They're my good friends. They're really awesome.
Yeah, I think they're
Check
really
them out
cool.
if you haven't. Yeah, I love those guys. I Sleep. They're really great guys.
Skip the foreplay.
Skip
like,
the foreplay.
Awesome.
They're on the
You
Warped
have
Tour
to tap
too.
in. They're like the funniest people you'll ever meet as well.
But I made friends with all of them. They're awesome. For All I Sleep, and they're really cool dudes. Yeah, that's the only bands we really went out with.
Yeah, our first tour was Warped Tour, and then we did, only 2 headliners after that. We've just done a bunch of festivals. Like, we opened up for Guns N' Roses, which is really sick. Hey.
Hello.
You should have been in it.
You should have been in it. So, we got to open it for Guns N' Roses, which was really awesome. That was in March. There was like a bunch of 40-year-old people looking at us like this, and I don't think they've ever experienced like a breakdown before.
Oh,
so that was really special to see.
So like you come out and you just would say Circle Pit, and they'll be like, what the hell are you?
Yeah. So, and then we opened up for Chevelle, and their fans hated us, but we didn't like them either. So.
They're like, pull up your pants.
Chevelle and they're really nice guys. Their fans weren't really receptive to us.
Now, have you have you seen any fans that you would never think you would attract that type of crowd? Like, have you gotten any elderly people in your music, they'd be out there moshing?
Monster like their music.
Yeah, we'll see there'll be girls from 11 to 14, there'll be a lot of little girls, and there'll be an old biker dude in the middle. Around is really weird.
Crowd.
And then you have the hardcore dudes that will stand there like that and won't even move, even if like that. They'll be there just standing like that. And then you have people walking in the back. And then I think we win them for a long time.
Yeah.
Because they can say a lot of things about them, but I think they not really argue with how tight we are as musicians and that. Yeah, so it's pretty always surprising.
Alright, thank you guys for coming out and waiting for us. I know we got here kind of late. I apologize for that, but
You're fine.
work will pull you in. Alright, thank you guys.